Mike. I looked in the mirror the other day, kind of a scary thing. I'm losing my hair. My hair's thinning, and that's terrible. It just feels like, because, you know, at 32, you don't feel like a young buck anymore, you know? And the old people don't respect you either because they're like, fuck you, you got 20 years left before you're the old guy, you know? So they don't get that. But it's like at 32, the hair's thinning. I feel like death has slowly crept its way up to the top of my head to remind me, like I'm not in high school anymore, you know? Like stop hanging out at the high school looking at girls, like that, you know? That's what I feel like my hair's saying. But so, you know, like it's a scary thing to be single and losing your hair. Because if you're, like, for example, if you're single and you have like a big shaved head, you're good. It's an easy answer, just go to the gym. Like, because ladies, really, if you see some guy with a big shaved head and some guns, you might not be thinking like, I want to marry that guy, but you're like, I'm going to take a pounding in bed and it's going to be worth it. Right? You don't think that with a guy with a half head, they're a little flabby, like, hey, you want the drink? You know? Like, yeah, I'll take the drink, but I'm going home by myself. Thanks a lot, flabby. You know, whatever. I feel like, you know, and if you're married, it's fine. Like, it's, you know, maybe not like newlyweds and your hair just fall out. You know, you might have that, you might just go back to the church and be like, excuse me, I ordered a different husband. Like, that's... You know, but like, I feel like if you're married for like 10 years, it doesn't matter. Your wife doesn't look at you anyway. You know, you just show up on Fridays, just like, all right, did you paycheck? All right, good. You're gonna take the kids to soccer tomorrow, right? All right, yeah. So, and that's it. And like, guys, most of you are taller than your woman, you know? And like at 10 years in, they're probably never gonna see it because the only other way they would ever see it is if you went down on them, and you probably don't do that shit anymore either. You're quiet because you know that shit's true. I just had a nerve with like half the couples in here. You're gonna get in the car, just be like, see, even he knows that you should be eating me out, god damn it. And honestly, ladies, like it's true, you deserve it. But you know what? You pick the guy. Like on the OkCupid, you should say like likes and dislikes, and at the top of likes, it should be like, I like when people go down on me for the rest of my life. That should be what you're doing. Oh god. But being a single guy for this long, it's funny like the weird conversations you end up having with people, right? Like I used to think that I knew, you know, what women were going to say, like in certain situations, and I realized after all this time, I have no fucking idea what any of you are ever going to say. And I'll give you some examples. Like I go to the same gas station every morning, and I've done so for the last 4 years, and it's always been the same female gas station attendant, okay? Never said a word to me. Until last week, go to hand her the money like I normally do, and she says, oh no, wait a minute. There's something different about you today. You look, handsome. Handsome is what is different about me today. Like, what kind of backhanded bullshit compliment is that? Did my dad teach you that? Have you all been talking? Did my dad teach you that? And so I got angry, you know, but I suppressed my feelings like I always do, because it makes my lunch taste better. I'm telling you, when you hate yourself, those fries are fucking amazing. Who needs ketchup? It's just self-love. But no, so I get in the car, I suppress the feelings, and then I went, wait a minute. I have a shot with her. Today. Because it had been 4 years before she thought that I was at all fuckable. But I was driving already when I figured that shit out. I was like, god damn it, I blew it again. But then I realized something, you know, I'm gonna be okay. Because she's been a gas station attendant for 4 years. She'll probably be there again 4 years from now when my sexual leap year comes back around again. All right, thanks a lot. You've been a great crowd.